source, but it appears to have come from near the old CIT ruins. I highly recommend everyone stay inside and stay safe. Diamond City Radio promises to bring you any updates on this story as soon as we can. For anyone coming back to Diamond City from a trip out in the Commonwealth, this one's for you.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on. I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. Here's where they are. I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. We've got to show people. I can hardly believe it. The Institute is gone. Never thought I'd live to see that day. The way's now clear for the Commonwealth to finally come together and build something good for the future. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
The Institute wasn't the Commonwealth's only problem. We've still got plenty to do.
I couldn't have said it better myself, General. The Institute kept the Commonwealth divided for centuries. But there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen are... Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General.
Well, if it ain't the pride of the Minutemen. Be safe, you two.
We'll do our best, Piper. Never thought I'd see our flag flying over the castle again. The old castle is starting to shake
Ah,
up.
there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
You were a Minuteman?
What? You don't think an old broad like me can fight? I could kick your butt, punk.
Easy. I just didn't know there were any other Minutemen out there.
Ronnie Shaw, huh? Must have been before my time. Sorry.
Yeah, I did take a pretty long vacation after Joe died. Not surprised you never heard of me.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Hey.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Folks, if you haven't already heard, Diamond City Radio has possibly the biggest news in history to share with you. I can confirm, without a doubt, that the Institute is no more. You heard me right? They have been completely wiped out. While no one has officially taken credit for the explosion, I think we've got a pretty good idea of who's responsible. I don't expect the railroad to come forward, but all signs point to them being the heroes. Turned out the
should get going.
Institute was under our feet the whole time, hiding out underground. Well, at least no one needs to dig a grave. I also have it on good authority that the Vault Dweller was on scene. You know, an old friend once told me, you gotta always fight the good fight.
Detected. Sentry bot.
Like someone we
Designation.
know.
Sarge.
It just
Powering up.
all over Los Angeles. You were out there, worried about disappearing in the middle of the night, or having your loved ones replaced by robots. Rest easy.
us?
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow,
How are
looky
things
here.
here at the castle,
You've already
General?
cleared it.
Nothing will get
Good
past
job.
Now, folks,
Let's
I'm
get
sure
down
you've
there
all
and
seen
see
or
if there's
heard
still a way through.
about the latest issue of public occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded.
Pretty dark down here.
Good
We
to
better
know.
watch our step.
But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Ella Fitzgerald is not, I repeat, not a woman who you want to leave hanging. Here she is, with Undecided.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Movement detected. Sentry bot. Designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be.
Every shot counts.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. That's not it. For the Commonwealth. Darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He managed to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So, Geese doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. The fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through. this still opens from here. There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need. Just waiting for us.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and Super Mut. All right, let's get going.
Hey there.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Text Beneke, folks. The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks, and that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think? Next up is Big Maybell, bringing the house down with a whole lot of shaking going on.
Hey.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
This is Radio Freedom. Reports have been coming in from all over the Commonwealth, and I can confirm the Brotherhood airship has been destroyed.
Got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. Look good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Seems to be growing well.
I never thought the railroad could pull off something like taking down the institute.
You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Sure.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
You've got to help. My sister's been kidnapped.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the rail.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone... Just bring her back.
Uh-huh.
Gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen... We should see about building them at all our... And Ronnie Shaw...
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha, that's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers. The fact that she's come... I'll let you know if I hear it. In the meantime... Do you have a minute?
Sure, go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you. But you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen. When I was a kid, when I turned 17, I joined. We had a few good years.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I'm sure there was a lot of, you know, the
Sure.
I guess General but after he was killed, these guys were supposed. You probably think I was pretty. I still believe.
Mm-hmm. We are the good guys.
We're doing our best.
Right.
Anyway,
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We probably better get...
This is gonna be fun!
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie! Steady! Aw, man, come back! I was having fun! When you get up, you're dead.
Hope you're listening from a safe place. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Don't you die on
all
me!
mine.
I'm through.
Did you check this yet?
What? Please,
What have
you've
we
got to
got?
help me.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue
Oh
you.
my God, thank you.
Dead.
This time.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minute
I don't know
Men
how to
alerts.
thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the...
We know.
Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. It's 8 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Damn, we're taking rats here.
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
Something nasty's living just around. Now, what's really too bad, if you can make sure the old work...
No problem. I'll take care of them.
I hope so.
I know a lot of people that came looking for treasure up here.
Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I wish I could have been with you on the Institute assault.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Yes.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Nice.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. The security system is active. Please present your identification.
Need to find the card. Nice.
I don't know what thing.
Hacking attempt detected. Please remain where you are. Security personnel will be with you shortly.
Opening fire.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. Within the walls of this time capsule, you, our descendants, will find the items and mementos we treasured in the year 2077. To you, 200 years in the future, these relics may seem quaint, but we hope that they will remind you of our place in history and your own. As we laid the foundation for the world in which you live, so you too will lay a foundation for future generations. May that future be bright. On behalf of all of us in 2077, we wish you well. This is Mayor Alyssa Park, speaking for the town of Jamaica Plain.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Working on a farm is really boring.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
What do you need?
What now?
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey, what next?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. This was just delivered by a robot. Anybody in the vicinity of Grey Garden, please go see what they need there.